What's happening, YouTube? Sim Collector back with a quick pickup video for you. The weather here in the Northeast is starting to break, so that means it's flea market and garage sale time. I made my way to the flea market this weekend. I was able to come up with this number 16 Greg Biffle 1/64 scale Subway National Guard. I believe it's 2006 Ford Fusion. Really sharp paint scheme here with the white, the black, yellow, and green, silver. It's got a few dings and dents here and there, but overall in good condition. Does come with real rubber tires there, Goodyear Eagles. The bottom really doesn't have much detail. It's a flat white. Overall, nice little pickup there. I'm happy to have it. Also, I found this number 31 Wrangler Monte Carlo. When I first found this in the bin at the flea market, I knew it was a 31, obviously. I knew it was a Wrangler paint scheme. I knew it was a Chevy, but I really wasn't sure who drove it. I remember, Dale Earnhardt, but there was no name on the roof, and I really wasn't looking at too much detail until I got home. And then I realized over the 3 in the front there by the door, it says Junior. So I looked it up, and sure enough, I guess this was a nationwide car that Dale Earnhardt Jr. drove in the 1998 or 1997 season. If anybody knows out there for sure, just let me know. Leave a comment below. Always welcome comments. But this was a really nice body style. It actually looked like the cars coming off of the production line back in the day. And it is a nice paint scheme, even though it does have a few scuffs and dents. And one that I'm really excited about is this number 43 Bobby Labonte. Now you guys know I collect the 43, and it's not so much for the driver or the sponsor, obviously, but the 43 has been around since NASCAR has been around, and if I collect only the 43s, you can get a real good history lesson of the types of cars NASCAR used, the sponsors, the drivers. It's really awesome to see that one number has been around that long. This also happens to be one of my favorite body styles of all NASCAR. And I believe this is probably the year that really pissed off the manufacturers a lot, because if you notice here in the front of the car, the car teams really pushed the limit on what they can do with these cars in terms of aerodynamics, and really distorted these cars up to look like something that they really weren't. This is a Dodge Charger, and it looks nothing like any Dodge coming off the production line. But I tell you what, I really remember these cars, like at the super speedways, Daytona, Talladega, coming down those high banked curves and down the straightaways. Really good memories of these cars, watching NASCAR back in the day. So really happy to have this one in the collection as well. My buddy is restoring a 65 Corvette, and this happens to be a 65 Vet. This happens to be a convertible, obviously. It's got a few scuffs, a few dings. The bumper's still on it, and it still looks good. Maybe one day I'll do a video tour of my buddy's garage and track his progress and how he's come along with his 65 Vet. And I was able to find him one more. This happens to be a Stingray by Hot Wheels, and it is endorsing the Pep Boys, Manny Moe and Jack, the automotive store. This one was pretty cool because it's got the split window in the back. It's got the the side tailpipes. Looks like it was a really nice paint scheme at one time. All right, really happy to pick those up for him. And I was able to pick up one video game, and that was Dirt 3. It's not a new game, but I was able to get it for $14.99 off clearance from Kmart, brand new. And this is one company that I really enjoy any type of automotive sport game from, which is Codemasters. They make the F1 series games, but they made the Toka series. I mean, they've got a ton of titles dating all the way back to the Commodore 64. So next couple weeks I'll put up some gameplay video of this. It's nothing groundbreaking. I mean, there's hours upon hours of it on YouTube already. So there you have it, Dirt 3 for $14.99. And I thought I'd give you just a quick shot of my Dale Jr., Dale Sr. collection. All these were found at yard sales or flea markets, and very rarely do I spend more than a quarter for them. So now I'll just add the 31 in there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care.